been a communications hub, acting as part of the UK's television and communications network, although there's been some secrecy around its use. And now that Blue owns it, it's only even 40 years.
Yeah, now Blue's city surveillance operation is run through the telecoms tower. And I have to say, it looks completely ridiculous. It's got that silly crown thing at the top and all the blue light.
What?
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London. And every time it's been rolled out, it's been pretty much an unmitigated disaster.
For those of you who are listening who are lucky enough not to be here in London's chaotic scenes, it's worth remembering that the telecoms tower is now owned by Bloom. The tower looms over northwest London. It's always been a communications hub, acting as part of the UK's television and communications network, although there's been some secrecy around its use. And now that Bloom owns it, it's only even more secret.
Yeah, now everything that's part of Bloom's city surveillance operation is run through the telecoms tower. And I have to say, it looks completely ridiculous. It's got that silly crown thing at the top and all the blue light.
What's that even about? What does it do? I don't see that there's any purpose to that at all.
It's a blight on the skyline, if you ask me, and it's become the main point of control for millions.
Our missing operative is here. Oh, and some armed guards too. Fun.
I always thought they were just running on their own.
No, the big control system behind the cars. There was a point back in the earliest days of self-driving.
Shut it down.
Knock it down.
I want that hacker found. You hear me?
That's suspicious.
clear, moving on.
They're gone! Cancel the search!
What? No, lock it down!
Shop, we have a hacker.
Intruder, let's lock down that vehicle. Lock it down.
Find the suspect. Someone thinks they're funny. Find out who they are.
Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere. Looks clear. Gonna check our next area.
Bit of it.
Moving
And
on.
that's the problem, really, is you end up in a situation where it looks like someone is going to do something.
Don't shoot.
Where Jewish people are represented as, rats and a scourge. You see it with Muslims where they are represented as coming to take over and replace white people. So you have big defined groups of enemies that the person who is trying to convince you to vote for them, or later on simply to support their regime perhaps, needs to defeat. There is always an enemy to be defeated. Unfortunately, one of the things we're very bad at as humans is recognizing different things when they don't align previously.
Right, get her out. I don't see anyone following you. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
What would a resistance be without a cocky little AI shit? He will grow on you eventually.
Not forgotten Prime Minister. It's strange to think that he was just another here today, gone tomorrow politician until his infamous London is drowning speech went viral. The forces of darkness he unleashed with that speech changed